Welcome to my chill aesthetic playthrough on the Forsaken Bay map here in Timberborn. On today's episode, we finally build a new reservoir to keep our starting area green, completely reorganize our food production, storage, and housing, and of course, use that beautifully irrigated land from last episode for some new farming. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn here on the channel. I am Fuzzbrain. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Last episode, we greened up this entire side over here, which is looking real nice. And I think this episode we're going to just do a whole bunch of farming on this new plot of land that's going to be green basically the whole time, I think, if we can kind of manage it. We also built out a kind of little colony area up here, which I think turned out really nice. And we'll still kind of a little bit of work left to do on it, but it's getting there. And yeah, it's basically the majority of what we did last time. We reconfigured a bunch of our zip lines as well. A little bit more work to do in that area, but I think it turned out real nice. Like, we obviously changed this up and around here, and that opened up our new reservoir area here as well. And yeah, so I think it's all coming together. It's cool. So this episode, like I said, I want to kind of build out some farming here. I need to work on our food storage. We need to build out a maple pastry bakery somewhere, and find some spots for a bunch of builders, because we do need them, as a couple of people pointed out in the comments. So let's get going. So where are we here? Cycle 62, day 4. We're rocking and rolling. We got a lot of water, got plenty of food. Could use a little bit more variety. We're lacking in sunflower seeds and obviously maple pastries. And yeah, we are low on gears and explosives. I think gears are kind of limiting us for bots, but that's okay. I think what we can do is dynamite this out over here. I think it's a 2, yeah. So we'll just add another one right there. What we can also do, we do need more books. So we only have 2. We have one printer kind of running around the clock here, but it takes so long for them to make that it's not that efficient. So what I'm going to do, let me get rid of this real quick, and let me fill this in just a tad. I think I need to do that too. Yep. And then I'll rebuild it. It'll still be powered because it's right underneath here, I think. So it should be good to go. One thing too, we are in a wet season right now. Unfortunately, due to the way that I set this map up, the bad water is basically, we only get it during wet and dry season, or wet and bad tide seasons. I don't have the, what is it called? The extractor, the rig, or else we would just always have bad water technically. And so that means we're kind of limited, and this is the only bad water source in the entire map. And so we're kind of limited in the amount of bad water we can get, especially if we have like long droughts. So I'm adding these 2 in. Hopefully to get full sooner than later of bad water, so that if we do hit another kind of long drought, we should be good to go. These should both be, yeah. Looks like this is done. Let's put another gear workshop. We're gonna have to tear these out, unfortunately. Go around here, just like so. Let's add that in. Let's have you go all the way up, and then we can add some doodads and stuff over here. All right, so one other thing that people mentioned was the lack of builder huts, and I agree, we don't have that many. So what I'm gonna do is, let's dynamite some of this stuff out. Let's do 1, 2, 3, this should be good. So we'll go down once, we'll have to go down another, won't we? Yep. just like that. Okay. So let them do that. And we'll go down one level here so that we can fit in the builder's huts. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, let me get that out of there. Let's go get you going. Okay, we're looking good here. Let's see. Oh my god, 27-day drought. Alright, let's get stairs down. Beautiful. And just pack it with builder's huts. What the? Oh, and I can put, I guess, yeah, let's put well-being, let's put detailers back there. Because why not? Make them black. Because you're in the volcano. How about that? So now let's kind of start thinking about our farming area. What I do want to do is deplant a lot of this stuff. And just have them harvest. And I think what I want to do is have a connection point for our zipline network right here. So let's do that. Should I go down a level? Okay, then what I want to do is bring this out. Okay, looks like these are good. Let's blow these. I should probably move it back just one, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yep. So then you go like that. Let's add in some storage here. Let's do medium warehouses. So we have sunflower seeds. Wheat. And potatoes. Sweet. Oh, why are we so low already? Oh, shoot. Did I frig that up again? I did. 3.6. Yep, I did. 3.6. I set it to 3.6 or 0.6 because these are 0.66. So it stops just below that, and then once it fills up, then, yep, then it overflows. Fun. Totally frigged that up. We have 18 days left. It should be alright, though. This is just filling up this. So, no worries. Oh shoot, one other thing I forgot to do, hang on. Pause you. This bad water source is gonna wreck our, or this water source I should say. it's going to wreck our crops. So what we need to do is we need to cover it. Contamination barrier. And we should be okay. Can they still plant that? Oh, that's going to die anyway. We can do like a... one of these? Yeah. Let's do one of those, I guess. Yep. Let's plan out a small little kind of thing over here. A little zipline network over here. Just like that. Yep. And then this will lead up to there. Go straight shot up there. Starting to get sunflower seeds in. Great. Okay, we can dynamite that. Great. That should be straight. Beautiful. Something like that. I should be able to do all that with our the dynamite we have left. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Build this down. Beautiful. Then you go there. Okay, we'll get you out of there. Let's break you down. Let's start getting all this stuff out of here. Just like so. Okay, this is good. Beautiful. Okay, then we just connect all these. Okay, I'll have to figure out where we want to connect that to in a second. Alright, we got some of this stuff going. Let's do that. Okay, we will have to, I think that's going to be a 2, yeah. I think we will have to do a bridge, yeah, over there. I'll just connect this real quick. Okay, and there, what do we want to do is add in our farmer monument, yep. That should be good. So when they're in here and when they're in here, when they're in any of the recreational areas, they'll be getting this benefit, which is great. Yeah, we don't have any more dynamite. Crap. Sucks. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of meander up here as well. Yeah, just like that. Aquatic farmhouse. This can't sit underwater though, which sucks. So we're gonna have to... Let's fill it in, yeah. Let's do actual dirt. Let's do that. Cool. Then, yep. This will be dirt too. I'll just go up that way. Just like so. So it'll sit up there and then it should be able to reach everywhere. Yep. With enough room to spare, I think I do want to put like another station over here. Okay, then let's plant a bunch of stuff. Let's just do what we usually do. Kind of plant the cattails on the outside. Not be too crazy about it. Then, yeah, I think that looks good. They'll be able to kind of tackle that in no time. It's a decent looking little farm there. So we should have that kind of constantly, hopefully now. So we have 7 days. This should, how much more do we, oh god, this is evaporating so quickly. That was my fault though, because it let it all drain out. That's okay. This should be fixed now. Yep. Okay, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. We have about 6 days left before the wet season comes. I'll finish this up, I'll do a little bit of cleanup, and I'll meet you on the other side, and we'll keep going from there. How about that? Alright, drought just ended. Cycle 63. Day 1. Here we go. So I've been just kind of cleaning up things here and there. Adding a couple more storages and stuff down here. So we have pine resin. I did add in a tapper shack here. So they're going to do the pine resin and maple syrup over here. That'll help as well. I think that's about it. I added, ooh, did this work? Ooh, it did. Look at that. Cool. So we can add in more, let's see, sunflower seeds probably down here. Whoop. If I can get to the crops. Beautiful. And cleaning up paths and stuff. I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do up and around here. We did run out of water here, but they'll be on that in no time, I'm sure. So we should be good now. And everything's kind of cleared. This stayed relatively well, but it's not really going anywhere. It's not filling anything up, so we will change that. These are all good now. Hopefully, oh yeah, these pine trees are coming in. Nice. Pine resin should be coming in soon. We're getting a little, bringing the maple syrup from over there. So I did add in a zipline station here, so when the time comes, we can just reroute it around this way, which I think would be kind of nice. And then they'll just have a nice path over here. And I'm going to put a station here. It'll be a nice kind of straight shot as well. But there's a little kind of meandering path up here to get there. But that's okay. And I'm going to dynamite it down just a tad, just so we can even them out a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to add one straight, like a straight shot over here. I could change this around so it's like one's facing this way, the other one's facing the other way. Let's do that. Why not? Yep, just like that. And like that. Then we'll have two. One going that way, one going that way. Great. And then we can have one going straight up. Are these good? Oh yeah, they put these in. Good. Nice. Do that. Whoop. Beautiful. I like it. It kind of mirrors it a little bit. It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be. Okay, these are good. Just like that. Okay, how are these looking? Wonderful. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's do this. Yep. Okay, then you go back this way. And then you're going to go down this way. Beautiful. Oh, did they put these in? Nice. Let's do that. 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 And that. Awesome. Sweet. Then you're gonna go. Boom. What? Who what? Let's, yep. Do that. I'll put like carrots or something there. Then they can actually zip over it. Whoop, come on. Alright, we have another drought approaching. Great. Hopefully it's short. How are we looking here? Okay, this is full. This is overflowing. This should be overflowing soon as well. Great. And this should start overflowing too. Great. Awesome. So we're at max capacity. Let me just double check that this is good. Yeah, 3.6. Yeah, you're not closed, but you just close above contamination. Now we'll keep you open. Oh, one thing I totally forgot too was this. I wonder if we can fix it. So let me pause. So I did forget about this last time. For some reason, there's a block down here that never got built, and so this water from this source is just leaking out here. So we're kind of losing that water. So what I need to do is need to blast this. Let's go to 1 speed. And then let them build this. Thank you. Okay, cool. we just do this and this. Get those going as soon as possible. Okay, that one's in. Let's go. Get this one too. Then we should be good. Then this one is good to go completely. I don't know how that was like missed before, but it was, unfortunately. Let's put up some little fences over here. How about that? It'll be kind of fun. Give it a little visual interest. Just like that. Sweet. Okay, let's blast these down. 22-day drought. That's not bad. Okay. Let's add in another thing there. All right, let's see. How much dynamite do we have now? 86, 87. Okay, cool. So let's start working on our storage. How about that? So let's carve you out. Let's get you out of there. Bum, bum, bum. I kind of want to put the storage along here for some reason. Just kind of makes sense to me. I don't know why. But it does. Oh, this is so great. Look at all this. We're going to get so much fucking food. It's crazy. I think we're going to go down or go back another level. Yep. So let's do that. Yep, just like that. Okay, these are good. Wonderful. Let's get all this gunk out of here. Whoop. I think I accidentally deleted that. Then let's do, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Great. Yep, just like that. So these will be our two main kind of thoroughfares through here. That one and that one. I do need to straighten it out, obviously, but we'll get there. Don't worry. We will get there. All right, how are we looking here? Okay, just need 1 dynamite. What I should do is let's cut all these trees down. All right, let's blow these. Oh, and I forgot. Yep, didn't I? Let's do that. We just need an entry point for them, you know. Okay, let's blast these. Okay, let's put in, nope, not that. Let's put in our big storages. Just like that. All right, so now let's do bread, carrots, crackers, chestnuts, grilled potatoes. We don't have spider duck yet, but we'll do sunflower seeds. We'll get to those soon. Let's just do that for now. I do kind of want to reroute this path a little bit. Okay, yep, carrots. Let's start getting some of these out of here. Let's get you out of there too. Grilled potatoes. Start cleaning this up a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Okay, cool. These are good. Let's get rid of those. There we go. Sunflower seeds. Perfect. This is almost full already. We have so many carrots. Alright, yeah, we have bread here, kettle crackers. So we do want to move those as well. Maybe like over here. We can do the same thing kind of over here. Let's get rid of these real quick. Just kind of clean up all this gunk. I'll take you out for now. Don't need these. We probably don't even need these right now. We have so much food over there. So let's pause you. It's 1 block. 2 blocks. There we go. 2, 3. I'm gonna do the same thing. Yep, just like that. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. Then that's, just gonna clear this planting area so we can reuse it. Same thing with this over here. Let's do that. We don't really need these guys anymore. Okay. We'll unpause them, but we'll go down to 1 bot. Okay, nice. Here we go. Let's blast these. Sweet. Let's do some storage. Oh shit, I did it again, didn't I? You idiot. Should I do another one there? Yeah, might as well. Let's do another one. There. Okay, let's blow these. No, oh shit. God damn it. Damn it. Let's get this going here. Okay, let's do in here. So they can get up there. Which would be nice. And then we can get rid of this. Okay, storage in that bad boy. Then we can do another one up. Yep, just like that. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, something like that. I think what I'll do too is let's get rid of these for now. Let's put in some dirt blocks there, get them going. And we'll kind of figure out how we want to do this. I do have a sluice gate here that we could use with this, which I think could be good. So yeah, let's get this out of here. This doesn't need to be irrigated right now, so I think that'll be fine. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's empty these out. Clean these up. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Okay, how are we looking here? Water-wise, we're still looking good, which is good to see. It's like about a 20-day drought. This is completely empty, but then you kind of expect that. Okay, bread is gone. Cat's-eye crackers. And we are full up on everything, aren't we? Yep. Sunflower seeds. Okay, this is good. Let's get rid of you as well. Start cleaning up this stuff down here. Let's clear this out. Let's drop this down as far as it can go. Might need to add in a suspension bridge. Should be easy though. All right, okay. All right, let's demolish these trees. I mean, just might as well just demolish them all. Let's do that. Come on. Yeah, then I guess we'll just do, might as well just do like 3s all the way down, yeah? Then just cover it up. Might as well. Might as well. Okay, let's do that. Wonderful. Then we'll just cover it up with 1 row here. So we're gonna need that dynamite down too. Might as well. Might as well take it down 3. Just for now, and then we'll have to dynamite all this stuff down. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this. Alright, sweet, those are ready. Let's do that. Well, that water should just start flowing in there. Great. Great. Geez, look at all this bread, berries, carrots. We're starting to get grilled spatterduck. We're starting to get it, my god. Okay, let's get this out of here. And blast these. This should be the bottom, I think. Yep. Yep. I need to figure out what I want to do there. I do want to irrigate, but I don't know like how much I want to do that. Okay, next one I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just clear this completely out, I think. Just clear that down. So we have a straight shot. Alright, here we are. Cycle 64, day 1. We're rocking and rolling. So we're clearing out a bunch of stuff. Getting us ready for moving stuff around completely. Let's see. Okay, we can do that. Get you out of there. Alright, this looks good. Let's dynamite this down. I actually did quite a bit. You should be able to reach the rest of that. Cool. Then we can kind of even this out a little bit. I do want to move this somewhere. Maybe we can move it, I don't know, somewhere else. Somewhere. Okay, these are good. We just got that one left. Okay, so now let's start working on getting them up and over here. If I do that... Oh no, those sunflowers. I have to get those out of there, aren't we? Yeah, we'll just do carrots there. It's fine. We have plenty of those. It's alright though. They are short. That's all that matters. Awesome. So go up that way. How deep is that? Let's see. It's just 1 deep, it's fine. Okay, let's blast these down. Okay. Let's dynamite this down just 1 more. If we can. And then we'll cover it up with dirt, and then it'll just kind of be there helping out. God, 26-day drought. Jeez. Why are they always so long? Oh my god. Alright, let's blow these. And just cover this up with 1 layer of dirt. Just like that. Cool. You know what, let's cover this up too, why not? Let's just do that. I think that'll be fine. I think what we can do is just move all of this stuff over. I think that'd be kind of fun. Okay, let's do this. Let's add in some decoration here. Nope. And they're stuck. Great. Gonna have to do this a little bit at a time here. I'll do those two. Let's do our bakeries. You're gonna be bread, cattail crackers. You're gonna be maple pastries and another maple pastries because we want to just kind of keep up with demand there. So they'll get working on that. I do need to find a place for our... Oh, yeah, these don't have paths, do they? There we go. Oh, the other ones don't have paths, do they? Ooh, that's, yeah. Yikes. That's a yikes. We need to find a place for these guys as well. So I'm thinking about if I do that, yeah, it shouldn't interfere at all. We'll do that. We'll connect them all with power connectors. Beautiful. Just like so. Then we should have plenty of power, I think, to kind of handle all that. We'll need to figure out where we want to put you too. Let's see. I think it should, right? Right there, connect right there. You'll just put our venter way out there for now, and you'll just always have power. Okay, you're gone, you're gone. You're gone. Let's get you out of there. Okay. Start cleaning this stuff up. Here, how about we just move this down? Yeah, let's move it down one. Let's get rid of you. That's fine. Let's put you in there, get you out of there, get you there. And then we'll put in a storage container for maple syrup. Obtain. Let's get rid of you. And you. One of those bad boys. Just like that. That. Come on. And that. That'll be fine. Do you think we need a log storage down here? Let's do that. You'll be logs. Obtain. And you get out of there. And then they'll be able to access all these logs. All the logs that they need for that. Beautiful. Let's build this somewhere else. Let's build another big storage of cattail crackers. We'll just put it like up here for now. They could always use some more. Okay, you'll be wheat, cattail roots, and wheat. Yep. Let's do those as well. Okay, you're good. Let's clean up all this stuff. Wonderful. That feels good, doesn't it? Alright, this is empty. Let's also, now that we're up here, let's put in a forester real quick and just plant a bunch of trees over here. Because we can. How about that? Let's do oaks. Flavor Flav. How's this looking over here? Not bad. Oh, you know what else I forgot about? Holy shit. Way over here we have... I totally forgot to dynamite these down. Yep. That should be it, I think. Let's do... Yep, that's it. That's the end. The bottom. Sweet. How are these looking too, by the way? We're slowly increasing our power again, but it's pretty low. All right, so the next thing I think we want to tackle is this body of water here. And I really want to make sure that we can always keep it irrigated. And one way to do that is to use this reservoir up here and just have it kind of fill up maybe another reservoir down here, potentially. And in order to do that, we're going to have to kind of move some things around. So we're going to have to move this stuff, which I think isn't too big of a deal. They can still get out and around there. But looks like some of these we will have to just kind of move temporarily. So let's maybe just move them down here for now. Let's do that. Cool. Then we'll just get rid of these. Clean up all this stuff. Actually, I'll wait for them to get all that. Alright, now that they're up here, let's mark those for demolition. And these as well. Clean slate here. Okay. Let's get this out of here. Okay, demolish these. I think it's, these are 4x1s each. Yeah. So it should be, hang on, is that the right height? Okay. We do that. Yeah, just like that. Okay, got it. And then you just go like this. Yeah, just like that, okay. Then you're gone. Oh, right. Yes, I need to add in, Yeah, just like that. Yep. Okay, then we do permeable floors. Just for that piece, and then we don't need it for this. We just do this, like that. It's gonna look a little silly because it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't like curve like that. But maybe we can change it around so it does. Well, we'll see. All right, so they should be building this. Let's see if we can get them up there and working on it. We'll do the same thing here. Yep, beautiful. I'll just give them more stairs like that. They should be able to reach down and go around. Sweet. Now we need to think about how we want to do this over here, because this will come down and around. Whoa. I got that song in my head. Waiting for tonight. Whoa. Like that. It'll just kind of be like about that tall. Yeah, so many beaver bots are just out of fuel. Let's just add in big storage here, bot fuel. Okay, one other thing we're gonna want to do, let's get rid of this. And yeah, just like that. Gonna want to get rid of all these. What we're gonna want to do is dynamite this down one more level. And we're going to want to tap into, so once this is all in here, we're going to want to tap into it so we can irrigate this. Could also just kind of come down here, like so. And do the same thing kind of over here. Just like that. And then that way this will all be irrigated as well. We could also probably do the same thing over here. But this is in the way now. That's okay though. They're slowly getting there. Let's see if we can kind of watch them do this for a minute. Alright, they're almost done. Just got that one to finish here. My God, we just need a builder to come do it. Alright, sweet. And you're stuck probably. Now aren't you? Yes. Because I'm an idiot. Great. We'll just put that up there. Cool. Now let's do a sluice gate. Yeah. Get these out of here. Let's have this group come and help. Yep, get that going. We'll remove these, so we don't need them anymore. We'll empty this. Yeah, and I think we'll just follow the natural... Yeah, because it's just that high, right? Yep. Okay, we'll just follow this. It'll just be one higher than this. Yep. Just like that. Okay, then we'll work on this. Let's get another path in here. Whoop. And that doesn't look too different. It's still relatively similar. All right, while they're working on that, let's dynamite these down. Okay. Oh, they can't get that one? What the frig? Let's do that. Okay. Yep, and we'll do the same thing that we've been doing. I'll just do the something like this. Or just do that. All right, sweet. There we go. Let's do that. Do this. That's fine. All right, water's starting to come back. Cycle 65, day 1. Okay, this is going to start filling up here. Take these out. Do that. Let's do these as well. Get those ones done first. So just clogs that up in case we have a bad water issue. Temporary thing right there. We'll do that as well. We'll just connect them here. So they can get out and around if they want. Then we can do, let's just kind of start filling this back out. Ooh, can I do this in 2 days? Shit, dude. Let's get those going. Right there. So we'll do that. Yep, just like that. Sweet. That'll just connect into there. Is that right? I think one too many. There we go. Sweet. Then we can do that. Something like that. Okay. Awesome. Now we can blow these. Okay, then that should, yep. Okay. Awesome. Let's fill these in. And we'll just do a 3 right there. And then that'll just fill all that in. Great. Yep, Then let's do a tunnel there. We'll have to tunnel all the way here. Let's turn this on. Oh, it's a 30-day bad tide. Yeesh. Yeesh. It's okay though. We have plenty of bad water. Or yeah, we will have plenty of bad water to keep our dynamite going. That's all we need, really. Ooh, that looks funky. There we go. Oh shit. Forgot I had those turned off. So this top amount of water, I think, will be our reservoir to keep this. So that's why these are at this height. And then the rest of the water down here will be used for irrigating all this down here. We can even, yeah. We can even probably do something over here as well. Let's do that. Let's do a big, nope, not there. That's how about right here. Yep. We will also need to add a sluice gate in here. But I think we should get down here first and dynamite some of this out. So let's do that. Okay, we'll leave those two for now. Maybe two. Just like that. Okay. Then what we need to do is add in, yep, some tunnels there to get that out of there. Let's blow these. Sweet. I kind of want to lop this little bad boy off here too. Just a little bit. Oh, something like that. Oh, they did do that down there. Okay, great. Let's just keep going. I don't know how far we need to go. A little farther. Maybe like here-ish. Guess we'll see. Okay, this is almost done. Then we can start laying our dynamite down. Okay, let's blow this. Let's keep going. Okay, these are good. Beautiful. God, look at all this food. This is so good. And it's fully irrigated. We can do like a 30-day, and I think we'll be fine. Got our food set up here. We got this. It's so nice. Once this is up and running, be game over, man. Game over. I'll just blast it down and then we can, yep, start working on other stuff. Cool. Alright, these are good. Those are good. Let's put in sluice gates and then we'll blast the other stuff. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, let's kind of watch him do this for a bit. How are we looking on dynamite and everything? 2 dynamite. Jesus. Okay, we won't watch them do this then, I guess. How about that? Oh, that's done. Okay. Let's demolish all these buildings. All these things. Okay. Alright, we should probably do the same thing down here. Keep this full. This is already going to be full. Let's... Yeah, because that's a pit, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get you out of here. Go do something else, please. Then we're going to have to lay some dynamite down. We'll maybe do another one here. We'll do that. Just like so. So we got this little bit of water here, which I don't quite yet know what to do with. We could put like showers or something there. Okay, those are in. But that's not ready. It's okay though, we'll just blast these. close you. Oh, that's the bottom. Oh, nice. Is that where our... Oh, it's a little bit too far, but that's okay. Sweet. So that's all good. Let's take these out. Come on. And then we can just cover this up with dirt. Okay, you're gone. You're gone. Gonna take you out for now. We don't really need you. Okay, there's that. Let's get rid of you guys too. Alright, so how about this? We have 14 days left in the bad tide. Gonna clean up some things, start rearranging a little bit, and I'll meet you on the other side where we'll kind of, hopefully, be able to dynamite this and kind of see how it all works. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, see you soon. Alright, y'all, bad tide just ended. Cycle 66, day 1. So you probably saw me doing a lot of cleanup and stuff here around here. What is this? Chestnuts. Okay, that's fine. Just kind of cleaning things up, and I think we are mostly good to go. I wanted to hold these off until I came back. So let's actually do those real quick, and then we can see if this breaks anything. I guess we'll see. Beautiful. Love it. I'll have to get down here again and dynamite some of this down, but it's okay. It's okay for now. Okay, let's do this side. And this will just have to stay like this because we don't want to disrupt that at all. Sweet. Look at that. All right. Looks like we are good. We got a nice big reservoir here. So this should be filling up, hopefully soon. This will fill in this down here. And we could also, how's it looking? Yep, we're getting there. We could also block this off here and have this be, whoop, autosave. Have this always be full, and then we could put Lidos and stuff in here as well. Oh, 46, nice. Yeah, we were crawling up. So what I did is I moved everyone to 14-hour days instead, because now we got like bots and everything. So I think it'll be, let's go down to 13. So this should all be filling up now. Let's see. Yep, you're all full completely. Great. And then this will be filling up, and then this will all fill in down here as well. Hopefully. Once we get there. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah, let's do this up here too. So you probably also saw like this is complete. Let me change this now to auto 0.85. Yep. So I just have one of them open right now. Let's dynamite those. Just give us a little bit more room. Are you a 2? Yeah, you're 2. Let's do that one. It's okay. We'll just lose those for now. Yeah, we could go up one level here. I think I'll probably do that next episode. Oh, yeah, look. Okay, now we got this water coming in. This is going to fill up really well. Yep, and I reconfigured the zip line, so we're coming up and around here. And then this drops off down here. I did add in these dams as well. These should be up, yeah, 0.85. Let's go to 0.9. 47. We're getting there. Yep, and I also, 48, hell yeah. As you can see, like I also reconfigured this. I got rid of all of these houses here that we don't, they're just kind of scattered around. Now we're a little bit more organized, which is fantastic. Could probably add in a couple more houses to consolidate these bad boys. I think there's 3 left over here. Or we can just move them somewhere else, like maybe over here or over here. Or we could just keep adding houses too, you know, why not? I was also thinking like we could move this down over here or have water come over here and fill this in. Okay, let's start adding in just a couple more amenities before we leave. Let's do our detailer. We can do 2 of them here. Jesus, another bad tide. We'll do yellow here. And I gotta figure out when I want to put my... Should I get rid of this? I kind of like having that there though. I could just get rid of it though. I need to find a new spot for this bad boy too at some point. So yeah, okay. So we have 3 days left until the bad tide. How about this? We'll call it here and call it a very successful episode. Look at this. Wow, look at all this water. Oh my God, that's gonna be so great. Then I think we need to find a place for our agora and our herbalist stuff. Maybe like right here. I think herbalist would kind of fit in right there really well. We got a couple more things to do with our zip lines. I kind of reconfigured this a little bit too. So we have this zipping over here, and then we could have this come down and then meet up here as well, which I think that's what we're going to do. And then from here, they can just go anywhere. So this will be, and then they can get it up and around. They can also get it here. So it's a big loop, basically. And I don't mind them running in between there. We're getting there. So then once this is all taken care of, then we can get up here and tackle this up here, which I think is going to be really interesting. And we need to like also do this, and then finally this, and then once that's done, we could do all of this stuff back here too. I think it's gonna be really cool. But I'm glad, I'm really happy how this is turning out right now. I've been wanting a little reservoir here for a long time. Just never really quite knew what I wanted to do, but I think this is a great. I just think this is like turning out really well. So yeah, let's see, we can do like tree farms, all that kind of stuff over here, or whatever we want really. It doesn't really matter. But cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one, and looking forward to the next one. As always, really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.